Okay. Quiet because I'm making sure trying to make sure everything's working. Oh. Not quite. I'll use this one. You know, we want to... Yeah, that's good enough. Oh wait, no, it's not good enough. Good thing I don't want to be a professional, because I am, like, almost never 100% ready to stream. Even after I hit play. Well, not play, but probably people. Part of me wants people to show up now, and the other part of me is like, no, you are 100. It's not even something that's wrong, but it's just weird that oh my goodness. It's just weird that my stuff always messes up when I try to stream on Twitch, but I'm streaming on YouTube, it looks like everything's well enough. If you would like to say it like that. You're 100% on top of things in this household. At least... I lost what I was gonna say. Oh my gosh. We'll just save it there. And I know what it's gonna do if I let it. And I let it. I already get music on, I don't have music on yet. So I think the first thing we're going to do is, you know, get my clothes back on, because I started doing Splatfest and then I just didn't play. But I haven't logged on since then either. So, we're kind of basic at the moment. Okay, let's see if that fixed it. Oh, things were okay. I'm just, you know, not good at this as a whole just yet. Okay. Now, we could take a little bit of time, see if people hop in or not, and while I wait for that, we can get my fashion on point. First off, I want to try new weapons just so I can keep leveling stuff up, but part of me just likes using my spotter shots. I actually don't know why I had the retro framers on. Probably something to do with the outfit I had. I have this hat in real life because I liked it in Splatoon so much. You would think that I would have known about it beforehand, but I'm not on top of stuff like that. Yeah, okay. Making sure my model looks good. Yeah. We'll adjust it as needed. I don't know what I'm feeling. I know I have to redo, well, not even redo, just get some of my gear in a way I like. Actually, yeah, we're going to use the penguin just to balance the stuff out a little bit. I'm feeling chicken dance today, or at least at the moment. Yeah, I am likely very out of practice because I haven't played in a while. Like I said, I started going into Splatfest, and then I was like, but I don't think I want to. And then just more and more time passed. So if we do, actually, I don't. Are there maps I like? In I won't know until I'm done with this. But if there's game modes I like in ranked, we might play some ranked for a bit. But to warm up and see if my hands can actually manage playing Splatoon today, we're going to be playing Turf War. You guys get Splatoon music. I'm going to be listening to Spotify. So sorry about any random singing you hear. It's funny how a lot of well, not even anti, like pro LGBT stuff gets taken from the posts, and we have ICE stuff. And I'm not saying it shouldn't be here. I'm just saying you would think they'd care more about political stuff than hey, this is my identity, respect it. That said, people went all out with a lot of those posts on both sides. Haven't played in a while. I'm sure it's still not a problem, but quote-unquote a problem. Oh, almost got. Oh my goodness, almost. There was a talkie pool I had, and I lost it because I just got distracted. I'm just gonna be quiet for a few minutes apparently. And I am fully aware that I'm doing it, and yet I'm not making too much of it. Oh, no. That figures. Magic boy. You know, I don't actually know how the... Okay, yeah, I thought it was. The person who's closest to than your teammates, as it were. Apparently people were /are upset about that, and I actually like that they added this. I mean, yeah, my teammates are gonna know that I typically, especially in like Splatoon and stuff, I'm going to constantly be running into stuff, but they're already gonna know that because they can see how many times I got spotted. Oh, almost. I'm gonna guess they're coming around one of these sides. No, I should have checked Discord to see if the person who just popped online wanted a link to the stream. Listening to me babble while they do some Animal Crossing stuff. But they also might be streaming. They mentioned doing a long stream today. I might just be encroaching upon that. Well, would be if I asked them to join, come hang out with me and stream. Other maps. You know, I didn't actually look to see if stuff was okay. I should have looked over while the match was actually happening. There you go, docs. That's what I'm looking for. that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah. I don't think I have something active, but somebody else did. Yeah. I closed the dock, I know. Yeah, it's the same stuff that's on the bottom. I don't really need that open. When did we become okay with letting nothing grow? Okay, sorry teammates, I have to check stuff. Make sure everything looks good. I'm not covering anything important. I think I'm just covering the... Yeah, I'm a little bit over the display booyah thing. I don't think this is too personal. I had a doctor's appointment. Well, I've had a couple to take care of some of my... Well, one... I didn't even think it was just a checkup, but I just had stuff to talk about. I don't read well, and I have other signs. Like, I learned that not reading well out loud is a sign of dyslexia, and I was like... For the last year or so, I was like, oh, is that a thing that could have happened? Could all this been answered in a, like, really simple way? 'Cause I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't exactly fear. Well, worries. I get probably the good one. I was worried that there was, like, something going on, like, neurologically that was making what may be dyslexia signs so much worse than they are. Oh, hi, friend. I'm not gonna do that. I do a lot of silly things in Splatoon, but I'm not going to knowingly jump into that. But, asked my doctor if I should talk to my neurologist about it, and he said, yeah, you might actually be dyslexic. And I'm like, oh, cool. If I am, then I'm not, obviously... I don't know how to describe how the reading thing goes. It's, like, typically just... generic. Yeah, letters are flipped. Reading out of order. Things don't, like... I write backwards and stuff all the time, and I don't know where I got this idea. I was like, yeah, maybe I'm just tired, maybe I'm just not paying attention, but, like, even when I'm super trying to. So I asked about it, and just knowing that I wasn't making stuff up was a good feeling. I wish I had more battle talk to talk about, but I'm, number one, not very good at this game. And number two, so much happens in a span of, like, 30 seconds, not even 30 seconds, 10 seconds, that I would not be able to keep my brain up and... Where are they going? Can't properly see. But at least I should move them a little bit if they were close. Haha. I don't think, did I spot someone last round? I don't know. Almost. Okay. We live to see another day. I'm glad I took a moment to be like, hey friend, do you want that link? I'm pretty good at talking to myself. But knowing someone's there listening might help today. I don't know. Then I can get some feedback on if things look and sound good. I want to stay in this room, but I also want to mess with gear. We'll stay until... Oh, I did have a ticket. Okay, it looks like my stuff didn't update. I'm gonna have to learn actually how to do anything. Oh. to send a message on my own stream. And we're going to see just how things are like. I don't think I actually tested if my chat box thing worked. You know what? It probably did, and I think I broke it before. Well, not broke it. I think I had to reset my OBS, and I didn't get it back again. So, during our little break, I'll try to fix the chat box, and then maybe get up to Nerd to stream on Twitch too. With your door. You can have display of names on YouTube now. I almost forgot about that. Mayhaps. Oh no. Thank you. You know, part of me is like, I want to see the first thing they added, and the other part of me knows that I'm probably not going to get to that point. I guess I also don't know. I also don't know, like, the threshold for it. Maybe I'll get lucky when and if I play right. Yay. I think part of the problem is I want to keep playing in a way that's going to let me hide, and I'm not equipped for that right now. Definitely not equipped. So maybe when I mess with OBS a little bit, but also figure out what weapon I want to use. My hand seems to be holding up fine, so maybe we'll use a brush or something that is a little bit more demanding of my physical being. I don't know how to word that. Sweet teammates. Oh, I do not pay attention to save my life sometimes. Okay, I'm sorry about the noises about to make. I'm scooting closer. Again, sorry for the noise. I bumped it while I was moving it. I think this should be good now. We're not gonna win. I was gonna say. You are very welcome, friend. Let's see, it's not so counting me as a viewer, is it? I think we have one more match before I hop out and reset my gear and stuff. Well, not gear, but... Well, change my gear and then get a new ticket going. And then maybe... We'll see how I feel with the weapon I choose. We'll see how I'm doing with the weapon I choose, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, when I swap out after this match, we should be able to, if I remember, I'm going to try to see what red stuff is going on. I'm very self-congratulatory at times. I play at being haughty. I don't even know what word you would use that there. Oh. You know, I would look up why people don't like the HP bar thing, but I don't think my little heart can take it. I just want to live in the land where I'm happy with how the game is being handled. And I don't think that's a bad thing. Oh, that was close. Don't take this from me. I need 45 seconds. And then I will not have been spotted once. Sometimes you just gotta be special. Well, feel special. It's probably not. All good things come to an end. Getting the hang of playing again, so that's nice. It's only been like 3 or 4 matches. This is definitely one of those, like, riding a bike games. It's all muscle memory. No. Okay. First things first. I'm gonna forget. I'll remember to change my gear, but I won't remember. Ooh. Maybe. Let's see what I have and want to wear. Also, I don't know much about the meta of how to do all this stuff. I just know what I like to wear and what works best for me in matches and all that. And no one's giving me too hard. Well, obviously they can't give me a hard time because there's no chat, but I haven't heard. I do pretty good, so I think it's okay. That said, I found a hat similar to this, and when it goes on sale, I catch it on sale, I want to grab it. I've been loving flap hats. This game started an entire addiction in me. That said, I could wipe this one and just start over on it, but yeah, we'll just change my weapon. Do I want to keep warming up and see what weapon works for me today? Or do I want to be a potential little bit of a problem for my team? I always feel bad for doing that in... Not necessarily ranked as a whole, but definitely in series. But... we're going to try this. I would use a Dowser Dualies, but I don't think that's in the cards for me. Part of me wants to use one of these, but... well, I know I'm going to be playing Anarchy. I keep calling it ranked. It's Anarchy in this game. If they got to, like, what, 4 years, I would know that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Besides, if I want to check the clothes. We're gonna do one test round. And then we'll probably jump into Anarchy. I had a bunch of technical difficulties, but I was going to play Splat Zones. But that was not in the cards. When I finally turned back over to, like, play, I was like, yeah, the maps changed. Sorry about that, bud. And I'm like, maybe next year. Not next year, next time. We'll turn down Spotify. And then probably put it on shuffle when I get a chance. Oh no, we're playing the Not. Just go straight to the middle game. Say, I saw something over there, but... oh no! I wish to live. Okay. Thank you, teammate. Thank you. Oh, it's not just a low one. Like, when it's low, you can see it all the time. See, I didn't watch the video, I just read the thing, and apparently my reading comprehension is trash. Of course. Every good round has to have a round that I'm completely trashing. Hey friend, how's the audio? Everything okay? Like I said, I was having a few very minor issues, so I must ask. Well, by minor, I mean there was a point where I couldn't get it to record any of my, looks like they left. And I almost forgot I could prove that with my sub weapon. A little bit more. There are times I'm either overly cautious, or I'm just like, yeah, we can just go all out. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. Awesome. You almost had another stream where I forgot I was wearing headphones, and it was loud. I was like, oh, I can keep turning this down, and then I took the headphones out because I realized I was like, you know, this is why I make sure to do multiple tests. Because Lord knows things would have been an absolute mess. hey, somebody had money. Okay, so I believe my plan is going to be we'll go in an anarchy match, and judging by how well or poorly I do, we'll go from there. This says it's on shuffle, but it's not shuffling the music. Oh, never mind. I know why. I searched an artist, and that's why I decided. Okay. We're good. Just have to click anything that's not what I was listening to. Every time I do a match, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm still playing this, or I'll just completely forget what mode I'm playing. I love when we cluster and almost die. Oh, so close. I wasn't even paying attention who was on my team, or what weapons my team had and all that. That's usually, good information to know. There's somebody on the tower. That I for sure saw. Right into it. Ain't that just the way? I'll load up a little bit. My brain is slightly adjusting back to being able to play without... I don't want to say not thinking, but I don't have to put a lot of thought into it. I can just kind of go on autopilot. The only thing I miss about, like, bombs as a sub-weapon is being able to easily cover ink while I, move back to the middle or wherever I need to be. Behind me. Did you try it since your last stream? Like after restarting it, or did you not mess with your router yet? I also suppose that it could have been the game, because during Splatfest, especially after, you know, it was right after Christmas when more people were getting the game, sometimes the servers are just, actual trash. That's why I like that, you know, we're getting the seasonal Splatfest, but I also hate that it's seasonal, because then a lot of times that's after influxes of players come, or just, or more players. Because, oh, we're still getting Splatfest. I gotta make, get all my time with that. Yeah, there was someone right. Nope, we got him. So there's someone up in our spawn, but we're good. But yeah, I would honestly just check again now. Like, your internet could have been bad. It could still be bad, but maybe if the servers are a little more... People aren't playing as much because everyone's not flocking. You might be good now. I didn't even notice that was someone else and not my teammate. I thought someone was shooting behind me. Yay! Oh hey, I didn't do bad at all. Their name being Jay-Z reminds me that so many, like, old people from when I was younger are going back to, trying to make music. And I don't want to look into why they're making comebacks, because I'm sure it's not a very happy reason. But... where's my actual phone? I'm gonna see... if I can... I don't need to go to my email, and I have it right on my authenticator app. Uninstalling it, I think another thing you can do is restarting your Switch. That might work, and then, like I said, you might just need to reset your router. But restarting your Switch also is something that can work magic. think the best move would probably play for like 30 minutes or so. And then I need to get my dog's affection. I wanted to be done by 6, but obviously I didn't even start until like 5 something? Maybe 5:30? I don't know. Of course. Ain't that just the way? I forgot what color my team was, and I thought we were moving the tower. We are, in fact, not moving the tower. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to look over when I lean back and all that great stuff, but I also don't want to take my eyes off the match. So we just took out the only person who I could have targeted, didn't we? I don't think they care. I could eat. Okay, even if it was wrong, we're you know. I need to put OBS back up so I don't just get as distracted. There we go. So what are you doing in Animal Crossing? I forget how far you've gotten in your journey to remake your island. Yeah, I saw that coming. Big brain plays. Why did I say that? The world may never know. You would think by now I would realize that I should, brain borked. That I should put my phone, like both my phones, on Do Not Disturb. But one would be wrong. Just gotta load up a little bit. Heck. And I fell. Dang it. Reveal yourselves to me. Yep. Gotta load up a little bit before we go to the other, go back to the middle. Heck. Okay, I shoot at you, you don't get to shoot back. Is that how this works? I hate that they're still winning. Not even by a lot. I curse having big hands all the time, but it's so useful when you can reach across the controller for stuff like that. I saw something there. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm sparkling. Cool. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it, we can't do it. Come on. Ah, yeah, like I said, we can't. Almost. We almost did it. So I don't think, yeah, I didn't do that badly. If I was actively being a detriment to my team. Then I would probably, you know, not. Yeah, it wasn't that one. Okay. And I like to think I'm doing well enough that this person has stayed with me for like 3 matches now. When we go out together. I must have mixed that up a little bit. There we go. I don't know when I went from... If someone booyahs, I'll just booyah back to... I'm going to scream at the moment I hop into battle. It also helps that this game makes it oh so easy to do that. This is why we try to, Let me see if I can see where they are. No. I have no right to be alive at the moment. Cracking. Oh, so close. Yes, so far. Oh, no. And I missed him doing the booyah bomb because I was looking at my model. Let's see if I can make it this. Good. Made it just to die another. Well, die in a split second, honestly. I think I'll do one more series. Someone's back there. I thought that was a person, not a bomb. Actually, I think I'm just gonna do turf, or maybe a couple rounds of salmon run, depending on the weapons and stuff. Because the hunger is setting in. The hunger is setting in. And I haven't been very hungry lately, so I think we should take advantage of the hunger. The hunger, quote-unquote, TM. Okay. Me learning that you don't have to necessarily come and, like, actually win. It's all about those medals was a game changer. Okay, I can't check it from here. What's the next challenge? Ooh, tomorrow. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know if I'll actually stream it or not. I just realized I have to do clothes. Like, I have nothing to wear. I just haven't been feeling well. And of course, today I do feel well. I want to play games. And not like I haven't been playing games. Just nothing too strenuous or whatever. Okay. But I could be weak, and I'm realizing I really need to set up like hand tracking in some capacity. Because you can't see. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to turn that up a little bit. And we're going to turn the warmness off. So turn it down and turn the warmness off. Okay, yeah, it's picking up now. Okay. I do want to continue, but we're going to change my weapon. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of hitting my mic. I'm not used to it yet. The dollars of dualies are always a fun time. At least for me. But I'm also so out of practice, I don't think I could use them efficiently. Could use something with suction bombs. I do like using suction bombs when... Let's take a look at that. I don't know if I want to use a Trizuka, though. That's the problem. I could use this, but... I wonder if they changed anything with the... I didn't read all the weapon stuff, but I wonder if they changed anything with how the cooler works now. I accidentally did that. I mean, it's what I meant to do, but I just kind of went on autopilot with that one. The bubbler, I don't want to use that. The shark isn't good for that. I wish I could use splash test blue schematics, at least efficiently. The 7 stars on that really show you what weapons I tend to main. Use my pink gun. Actually, I may have had these on for Anarchy, now that I think about it. Okay. Because I usually don't use ink resistance in Anarchy. At least not in these ones. I use it though. Okay. It's not slow. I'm just moving slower than I think. It is nauseating to not be able to sit still in Splatoon sometimes. I would say I could turn off the motion controls, but my entire playstyle hinges on them. Knight, remind me, did you say you were gonna stream today? Long gaming stream? Or am I just making stuff up? I mean, I know you mentioned it, I just don't know when you said you were doing it. Okay. Start from the back, go around. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can. I forget it was inkable turf. Yeah, I want to go the other way then. Heck. Wisdom. That last one a little bit further off. Nah, dude, we're good, we're good. I should really start jumping in Anarchy, but I have the worst luck whenever I do. And it has given me an aversion to wanting to jump. Where you guys headed? One there, and there, we'll do one by the tower. I almost thought that this still spun. I don't think it's spinning. Is it spinning? Am I wrong? No, it's not spinning. It's not spinning. Okay. I didn't think it's spun in Anarchy. Roll. I don't know if it's, like, the chemistry with the team, or just me changing weapons. I'm doing much better now. Like, as a whole. As in this whole team. One on the tower. Or close enough to the tower that I can say I aim towards it. Oh, no, didn't even need the ouch. We won. As is our God-given right. I have water. I also have a Mountain Dew just sitting rather close to me. I hate when it tastes like algae. I just cleaned the dang thing. How did that do? Not terrible. Actually about on par with everyone but Zomio. Ziomio. Z0 Nero. Milo. Mio. Mio. Yeah, I don't know what the name is supposed to be, but I like it. Just those letters together. I also just like music note. That's adorable. I believe my name on here is Sleepy Pop. Oh hey, this is the map I think we actually, my last team won on. And I think the rest were all... Heck. Yes, I know. I wish I didn't jump to me. Oh. Okay, so one, I asked if you ended up resetting your router. See if that helped. Or, like, even just restarting your Switch. Because restarting your Switch is... like, restarting your computer or your phone. It's an underdog. It almost always solves so many problems. And then I asked if you were going to stream tonight, like a long gaming stream. Because I vaguely remember you saying that you were doing a gaming stream, a long one, but I don't remember if you said it was tonight or not. But I thought your washer and dryer were the same thing. Like, or do you have to, like, go and reset it after? Because if you do, I've got a clothes saving tip for you. Because obviously I can't hang everything. I thought they were not still. But I was close. I was very close. But the clothes saving tip, literally, I think I mentioned it before. Just shake your clothes out before you put them in the dryer. Because then they're not all crumpled together and stuff. And I've noticed it dries them faster. My stuff, like the stuff I have to... Oh dang, that's a lot. But the clothes I do have to put in the dryer, because I either can't hang them for whatever reason or just don't want to. They've been staying a lot better condition since I started doing that. And I also have dryer balls. I'm sorry team, I failed you. Kinda, I don't know. Y'all didn't do very well. If my migraine's any better, I might pop in for a bit. Watch you play at least RPS if you decide to play that. Gonna hear a crack because I'm gonna see if Mountain Dew helps my migraine. also this might be... I don't know what to do about it. I'll bring it up to my neurologist, but I think... I was getting my other shot, so I'm not entirely sure that it's totally to blame for the bad migraines. Probably the pain in the migraines. Oh! Yeah, I know what you're talking about. See, I thought they were literally the same machine. Because I just remember you showing me a picture and I thought they were the same machine. Then I might have multiple tips for you. We'll talk after I stream. Scammer left me, didn't they? Oh no, they're here. I'm guessing the game's just finding us partners. There we go. I think... I don't know if it should be this way, but when about a week and a half out from my next shot, the headache one, I'll get bad symptoms, and then not having my other med for, what was it, a month, it's kind of hard. Like, the pain's here today, but it's already starting to go after I got the shot. So I'm hoping between Mountain Dew / caffeine and, between the caffeine and having the shot, I'll be able to just sit for a bit after this and be better. Obviously, it's not, like I said yesterday, it was super bad, like, as we were playing Fortnite. I'm happy that I haven't... I'm happy that I haven't gotten to this point. That I'm just getting kicked and or losing so fast that I don't get any, like, real matches in. But I also thought that my series would be done. Like, this is my second one. You walked away after I lost the first. But I was hoping it'd be done by now, because I wanted to go sit with my dogs. Maybe I'll watch a movie and it'll keep me out in the living room a little bit longer. I really have to get my room cleaned. I had trash. Hopefully... Part of me thinks I should, like, ink on the side there so for easy access. The other part of me is like, yeah. Oh. Hello. I don't know what the, video call thing is about. Is it like a failed emoji? So, when you have headaches / migraines, caffeine helps. And I mean, knowing your stomach problem, that could be a double-edged sword. Okay, heck. I got somebody. Oh. Yeah, it's not showing up on my end. I don't even know if that stuff works on YouTube. I'm very bad at YouTube. You will find out. Okay. Come on. I'll write it up and then take a look. You. Okay. Maybe somebody just took out. I don't know. I can't really pay attention to so many things at once. We're in dangerous territory. I didn't even have time to shoot behind, where I was. Okay. There we go. Getting the mojo back little by little. Where's the tower? Okay. Right there, and right here. Yay, I'm all sparkly again. I don't fully remember what all that burst thing does, but I know that I'm sparkly, and I think that's all I need to know. My brain is not good with spatial reasoning today. I mean, it never is, but I keep forgetting where the tower is. Yo. I thought their name was some guy because their names kind of merged together right there. You can tell when they start getting desperate. Mostly because I do the same thing, just like, try to be cautious, but also try your darndest to just, get the tower, just get those last few moments. Oh man, we could've. But it's okay. Wasn't a knockup, but it was still a victory. Poor thing. Oh my gosh, I want Feral in this round. Actually, do you know ginger ale doesn't have any ginger in it? It's the for stuff like that, it's usually the carbonation that makes your stomach feel better. My go-to, I know you don't like mint, but my go-to has become mint tea. There's ginger, so many ginger herbal teas, and obviously, if you're sensitive to caffeine and you don't need it, herbal tea is your best bet. But if you need help with headache symptoms, so it's like the headache and nausea and everything, I don't want to say it's straight up black tea, because I know anxiety can get bad. But maybe green tea would be a good one. I'm pretty sure there's a fair selection of ginger green teas. In fact, ginger ginseng is one of them. One of like the well-known green teas in like America and non-Asian countries. I want tea. We'll see what the soup my sister made tastes like. Maybe I'll have tea with it. It is a miracle I haven't started singing along to any of the music that's played yet. I think I mentioned I have Spotify on, but it's not. It shouldn't be on stream. Yes, I'm stream. But I've got Spotify playing. A lot of good songs. Oh, somebody just saved my life. Okay. And I threw their gift away. They gave me the gift of life, and I said, no thank you. Yeah, we'll go this way. If nothing else, just get some turf ink. I'm going down. I swear there's still someone over here. Goodbye. Okay. At least I got one of them with me. Didn't realize I was a booyah bomb. I don't know why I didn't realize it, but I didn't realize it. Okay. You know, I said ginger ale doesn't have ginger in it, but I guess I don't know what brand you're drinking. The same exact thing that I just did someone else throwing a bomb and then trapping them. Oh! So close and yet so far. I think Lenhart was on my team last time. On my side. Obviously, you never quote me on anything ever. I never know what I'm talking about. But I'm pretty sure they were. There-ish. Okay. Oh, Danny boy, the pups are calling. They have that name on purpose, I swear. It's like they know no one can ever resist singing that song when they see it. Okay, we are, or at least I am very outclassed by this team. Yep. I'm, not doing too good this round. I'll stay at 4. I'm not gonna jump. There's a moment I jump, I'm going to die. What song I was playing? I know it's by Black Bear, but I can't remember. It's not by Black Bear. Black Bear is just on this song. Yeah, that Mountain Dew's helping. Oh my goodness. Tell them you have better things to do, like watching your brother stream. Yeah, we were outclassed. What brand of ginger ale do you drink? Because not all ginger ale actually has ginger in it. Carbonation can help with, what's it called? With nausea, but unless it has, like, ginger in it, it's not going to help. Yeah, Canada Dry has absolutely no ginger in it. Because I was drinking it too, and I was like, Arica was like, yeah, most ginger ale doesn't have ginger. And I was like, oh, Canada Dry, do you? I've been drinking this horrible drink. I don't like ginger ale, by the way. I've been drinking this god-awful drink, and it's not even that, it's not even that that's helping me. That said, raspberry ginger ale is super good. Ugh, dang it. To actually hit the button that lets me throw my special. I hate being on the tower. I am not meant to sit still in any capacity. Fell. A little bit. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, just... I'm not kidding you. Check on the ingredients. It will not say ginger anywhere. In fact, some of them are like, doesn't contain ginger. I don't like being lied to by big soda. Where's the tower? Okay. So we can either let it go over to the middle by itself. Haha. Oh no, don't trap me. Playful gloating does not need to be punished. I'm glad I'm not the only one who doesn't necessarily like jumping. Yeah, I know it's faster and everything, but I just have really bad luck. Far too bad to jeopardize my very poorly planned life in this game. Someone's alive. No, they're not. I'm sparkling again. I don't know if you were here, but I don't fully remember what the sparkling thing does. I know it ups some of your stats and all that good stuff. All I know is that I like to sparkle. I'm just remembering I cannot stop twinkling. I don't know the full dude's whole full words, please. I'm going to eat turf in front of us. Sparkling makes you feel good. Hey! First and probably only fist bump for the night. I think I have one more match? Nope, two. But I'm probably only going to get to do one, no matter what. I think Skenma, or however you say their name, pretty sure they, like, were jumping in the same time. So I think we've played every match together so far. I'm bad at throwing bombs. To the surprise of no one. Okay. I've been streaming longer than I thought. Well then. I'm glad you think so. Even while I'm being absolutely chaotic. Word-wise, I'm being fine. In the game, I'm kind of being a menace. Oh, so close. This is probably a mistake. It was only somewhat a mistake. What are you doing on Animal Crossing, though? By the way. I think I asked, but you weren't around. Of course. My perception's off. I thought they were closer. Okay. And that ends my series. Oh, I did better than I thought. I think I got all my points back that I lost last time and more. And this has ended. Well, I feel like it's should be time for me to stop streaming and go sit with my dogs for a bit. They were without me for longer than intended, and they're probably sad. But it was nice to stream. Good for my talking to go somewhere besides just into the void. No, that person isn't here anymore, but I'm happy they stopped by for a second. Happy you were able to join. I'm going to bug you again about what you're doing on Animal Crossing because you haven't answered me any of the times I asked. But yes, good stream. I got nothing accomplished, but we still had a good time. Okay. I will see you, dork, on Discord in like 5 seconds. Goodbye, all.